Heads up, this is just the 4 buildings by themselves. There's no waterfront, there's no roads, nothing. It's just them by themselves. For those who just want them in their world so they can put them wherever they want. But if you want it with the World Trade Center tutorial, you gotta wait on that still for the whole layout. But if you want it with your World Trade Center, it's up to you. But we'll add this to when we have the layout. You can just watch this one right after that, so you can install them later. Other than that, enjoy. So the 187 side is that right there, and the 259 is over there. So you can see from here that it goes all the way down there. So the 187 side is this. The 259 is this side with the water. So the towers would be right there behind the one with the triangle. So go to the 187 side, bottom left corner, right here, and place your terracotta right on top of the mark. Then count to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, terracotta. So skip 5 blocks, then terracotta, and you want to do that 10 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. So 10 times of doing this. So 8 in total right now. That's 9, 10. So once you get to 10, you want to get your glass and place it right behind it for right now. This part's up to you. It can be blue, it can be black, it can be gray. Whatever fits. Just like that. Then you want to raise it up with your brown concrete. So add 3 right there. Then raise your glass up to 2. And then from here you want to get your terracotta and put it right in front of the glass, like that. So your glass is going to be 3 blocks tall. Then your brown concrete, add 3 on top. Then get your terracotta, just like that. And do that for right now for this side, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, then go back to the corner, then add 3 again, so 1, 2, 3. And from there you want to get your glass, go behind it again, line it up to 5, add 3 on top. Then get your brown concrete, go right on top of it, giving you that. And to save time, go in the corner, then add 3 again, so 1, 2, 3. Drag it to the other side, giving you a smaller window. And from here you want to place 1 in the middle, then place your glass inside of these by 2s. So remember, get your glass by 5, raise it up to 3. Get your brown concrete to cover it up, then raise it up by 3 to make it smaller windows, then 2 by 2 windows like that. So just add design to the rest of these, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, when you got that done, so it should look like this. So this piece right here is that lower piece of that small building right there. So once you got that, now you want to come on this side, on the 187. What you want to do is basically the same exact thing you just did right here. So it's going to be a copy and paste what you did right here. So there's going to be 10 of these once again. So yeah, just make this again, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you can see from here we're going to do that piece right in the middle. So get your glass, put it right next to the terracotta. So one right there, then two diagonals, and then one terracotta right there. And then from here you want to raise those up to the same height. The only difference is your terracotta. So just like these ones, you want to go outside the glass by 2. And then raise your brown concrete to the same height. Of course you want to do these also by 2. Just like that. So they should line up with the terracotta you just did right now. And your glass. Just raise it up right behind it. And for the top one, just put it right on top of the brown. So once you got that pattern, now for the middle piece, you just want to do 6 of these. So that's one right there. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she have 6 of those. To save time, just do the same thing you did with the glass. So just right now, just raise this all up to the same exact height and design as you did this whole entire time. It's the same exact pattern. So the brown concrete right there, the glass. See? So yeah, basically everything you just did right now with this design, you want to do the middle piece and do the corner one for right now, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so now you got this middle piece with the corners both being alike. So you're right there. Now we're going to do the base of the tall one right there. So from here, you want to do the exact same pattern again, just like you did over there. So you're going to make 10 of these once again. So that's one right there. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do 10 of these. So just like you did this whole entire time over there, you want to do it over here too. So you got 5 right here already, so you just need 5 more, and then just copy and paste what you did on that side to over here, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, so you got this. So now we're on this building right here. So you can see from here that it goes slowly diagonal out. So go to the last place you just did, and from here skip 5 blocks again. So 5 right there. Now from here it's going to be a little different. So this piece is the same as always. For the second piece, you want to get your terracotta and go diagonal out and place 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Then your brown concrete right there. See? So you can see from here that's going to go diagonal slowly. So from that, then 1 terracotta right next to it, then go diagonal again, and then do 4. So 2, 3, 4. And then from there you want to get your brown concrete again and match it to the terracotta. So So every time we do a terracotta, you want the brown concrete to match up with it. So once you did that, 2 right there. Then after that, you want to go diagonal and place 3. So 3 on the concrete. Then place a brown right between it. So far you have this. And from here you just want to place your glass, of course, right inside. So your glass needs to be right behind the terracotta. Just like that. So do that for right now, and we'll give everything apart. So the glass should be like that. And then for the brown concrete, it's the same thing. Like you did over there, just match them up with the brown concrete. You can see from here that the brown concrete's right there, then the glass, brown concrete again. So the glass goes automatically again. So you got 2 there, brown concrete, then 2 glasses right there. So it looks like it's continuing over there. So just fill all that in, and we'll get everything apart. Alright, once you got all that done, so the terracotta should be like that, with the glass right behind it, no matter what. So get your terracotta out again. So you got 3 right there with 2. So from here you want to do 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then go diagonal by 2. Then a brown concrete right there. Then 2 again. And then 3. And then from there, you want to go 3 out again. Then finally, a brown concrete. So once again, 3 right there. Then go diagonal, put 2. Brown concrete, 2. Then go diagonal again, place 3. Then 3 again. Actually, no, make that 4. And then make this one 3. And then place your brown concrete right there. So once you got that, you want to do the same thing like you did earlier. Get your glass and match it right behind the terracotta. So in this case, 3 right there, then 2. Then 2, then 3. And then 3 again. So the same thing. Alright, once you got that done, so from here you can start to see how it's forming the building. So go back to the last pillar you did, and then add terracotta underneath the concrete. And once you've done that, go back to it again. From this glass, you want to go to the left, going towards where you started, and you want to add 4 more, so 2, 3, 4, then a terracotta. So total you should have 5 glass right there. Bring this up to match up. And from there, you want to go to the top of the brown concrete. Place 1 right there. Go down by 3. And from here you want to make 5 of those little windows. So that's 1 right there. Then 2. Then 3. Then 4, then 5. So she had 5 of those. and just bring the concrete around it. Then drag it straight down. Giving you that. And from here you want to get your terracotta to match up like you did this whole entire time. Brown concrete right there. 2 small windows right there. Then fill this in. Now this side is just all glass. So there's no brown concrete in between them, just all glass. So do all that, and we'll get our next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you're going to do what you did with that piece right there in the middle. This right here would be the botanical garden, which is that dome piece in the middle with the glass. So that building right there is right here. So after that, it's going to be the piece in the middle with the glass. And it'll be the next building, which is out right there, hiding. Just so you know where you are. So, the last pillar you placed, you want to get your glass. You want to put one right there. Then 2 diagonals. Then your terracotta right there. Raise it up. You're basically going to do what you did right there with the diagonals. So, same thing. Just like that. Alright, once you got that done, now this piece right here is going to be different. It's going to be 7 blocks instead of 5 like you did with this one. So, go to your terracotta, go 1 back, and add 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a terracotta. And you're going to do this design 4 times. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. So you have that. And from here it's going to be the same design. So 3 glass. Then terracotta right in front of it. Then brown concrete right there. Then raise the glass up again. And from here it's going to be different. Instead of making the 2x2 windows like this, you're going to do 2x3. So 3 right there, brown concrete, 3 again. Then raise it up 1 more block, giving you 2. Cover it up, giving you that. So do that 3 more times. We'll get rid of the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now from here you want to do that diagonal once again. So, place your glass block right next to terracotta, then add 2 more, then terracotta again, giving you that. Of course you already know by now it's the same design, so just do that when you're done. And once you got that done, you then want to get your brown concrete. And from here, you want to do the small windows again. So, this time you're going to do 3 sets. So, that's 1, that's 2, 3. Just like that. And just bring down the brown concrete from here. Of course, same pattern again with the glass. So 3 right there, then terracotta, then 3 again. from here, we're now on the other building. So we're on the one right there with the dome, which is that one right there. So once you got that, we're going to do small windows. So get your brown concrete, put it right up against the brown concrete you just did earlier. And then do 2 sets of windows. That's 1, that's 2. Get your brown concrete and cover that up. Then of course do the same pattern once again. From here you can start to catch on to how the design is slowly making the whole entire complex. So once you got that, now you're going to do another set of windows. So from that terracotta right there, you want to skip 5 again, making 1, then 2, then 3. So you should have 1, 2, 3. So you should have 4 of those terracottas. And you're going to do the exact same design of this once again. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now go back to where you started. So right here. From here you're going to do 15 of these windows, okay? Each one being 5 sets. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. And you want to keep doing this 15 times. So you got 3 there, then 4, then 5. So you want 15 of these, okay? Same design as you did this whole entire time. So you want to drag it from where you started all the way down here with the terracotta, being in between them. So yeah, 15 of those, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you know where it starts and ends for this side. So now we go back right here. And from here you want to turn and add 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving you 6 in total. So this one's going to be 6 windows. Then of course get your terracotta, brown concrete, connect it from there. There should be 2 on this side. So 2 windows, 2 concrete right here. And the reason why is because you're going to put brown concrete right there also. And from here you're going to want to do 4 sets of windows. So each one being 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3. That's 4. So remember, this is going to be 6 windows. There's 2 right there, 2 concrete, and the one that goes straight down should be right there. Then there should be 4 on this side, each one being 5 windows long. And the glass needs to be right here. Then the concrete, then glass, concrete, glass. Giving you that. So fill that all in, we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go diagonal, place another one, just like that. And from here you're going to do the diagonal piece you did earlier, which is that right there. So, get your glass, place it right there, then add 2 more, giving you that. Then place your terracotta right there, brown concrete. And of course you know the pattern from here, just raise them up by 3 and then 2 terracotta right there. it again with the glass. And then terracotta once again. Brown concrete, sorry. Giving you that. And then get your glass and make it 5 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Then terracotta. Gonna be the same design as you did this whole time. And from there you want to do the diagonals once again. So glass right there. 2 diagonals. Giving you that. So you can see from here it's gonna make a little circle. So just fill this glass in. Do the same design you just did right now on this side, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you get that done, so terracotta should be right here, not on this side, so it needs to be right there. So after you've done that, you want to place 5 glass, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then terracotta, and then brown concrete right there, just like that. Same design as earlier. And from here, you can start to see how it starts to form more of the building. So once you got that, then want to do the diagonal once again, so 3 right there. And then the concrete and terracotta should be right there. Just like that. Then from here, you want to do 3 sets of windows of the 2s. So you got 1 right there, then 2, and then 3. So instead of having 2 like you did over there, you're going to have 3 on this side. It's going to be the same design as you did this whole entire time. So yeah, just fill that in, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so get rid of the line underneath the small windows, such as this piece right here, and add 1 more, and then place it right next door, right here. And for this part, it's going to be a little different. So this one's going to be a little different, so it's going to be about 6 windows, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Same design as last time. And then from here you're going to put 1 more concrete. Then make the small windows. So you should have this. And once you've done that, it goes normal from there. So you're going to make 5 sets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to make 6 of these. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Giving you 6 in total. And from here it's going to be the same pattern as you did this whole entire time. It was just this one's going to be a little different, but the rest are the same, like you did over there. So yeah, just fill all this in. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so you can see from above, that's about to connect, making a giant L shape, which will give you all 3 of these towers. The one way in the back will be later on, after you connect them. But for right now, you're gonna make all 3 of them. So after you've done that, so you got this wall done. So from here, you're going to do 2 sets of windows. So each one being 5. So that's 1. And that's 2. So it's the same design as always. Right there. And then after that, you want to go 2 windows only. So 1 right there. Place terracotta. And that's it. So only make a little one right here. And then turn, facing that way. You want to do 2 again. So 2 windows. That terracotta right there. Raise it up. And it should be aligned to the wall you just did earlier. So from here, just copy and paste what you did this whole entire time. Just like that. So do that for right now, and we'll get to the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now go back to the wall over here. So for this one, you want to go to window right there. Then a terracotta. Bring it up. Can you do that? And then do 1 set of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Same pattern as always. So once you got that, after you fill it in with the glass, you go back over here again. And from here, you're going to do 7 of the 5s. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3 right there. That's 4. That's 5 right there. 6. And then 7. So you got 7 right there. And of course you want to put a terracotta right between each one. Of course it's going to be the same exact design you did this whole entire time. So once you got that and this filled in, right here is going to be the giant piece of glass. So this part's up to you, just to know where it is. If you're in survival, just use any other block to know where it is. If you're in creative, right now, just place a blue glass just right now. So place the glass where you know where you are. And now we get to do the other tower over there. Alright, once you got all that done, so you have that. Now from the round piece right there, you want to go to the corner over here instead. So you start in the corner way over there. So now you're on this side. So place a terracotta. And from there you want to place your glass like you did from earlier, from inside. So you got 5 right there. So you want to make 10 of these. So you got 1 right there. Then you got 2. Then 3. Then 4. Then a 5. Then a 6. Then a 7. Then 8. Then 9. 10. So she have 10 in total. once you've done that, to save a lot of time, whatever you do on this side, you want to do it on this side also. So, once again, you want to make 10 of these. So you got 10 there, and then 10 again. It's going to be the same exact design as you did way over there the whole entire time. So, 3 glass, then a terracotta, then 3 glass again, then the 2 small windows. So yeah, just do that for both sides, and we'll give our fixed part. Alright, once you got that done, now on this side, which is the opposite from the corner one you just did, you want to do 10 again. So just copy and paste what you did on both sides. On this side, so you want 10 of these. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So you got 10 right there. So it's going to be the exact same thing you did on both sides. Now, if you're thinking that this side's the same, it's actually not. So I'm going on the side. So make sure you're facing this way. You can see from there which one you're on. So from here, you want to go make 5 right there, then skip 1, make 5 again. Just like that. Then terracotta right there, another one right there. And raise this up. And you should have 4 windows. So 1 right there, then 2, then 3, 4. So the same design as always. So just fill it in and we'll give it a next part. Alright, once you got that done, now from here you want to get a terracotta, put diagonal from the last one, then get your brown concrete, put it right there, and from here you want to make 3 of these. So, you got 1 right there, then 2, then 3. Just like that. And then from there you want to drag your brown concrete all the way down. Your terracotta right there. And from here you're just going to do the same pattern once again. So 3 right there, then terracotta, then 3 again. Giving you that. So you should have that. And then from here, you want to get your glass again and make the 3 diagonals like you did this whole entire time over there with that design. And then of course you want to get your terracotta and place it right there. So you're going to do that circle like you did over there. So it's going to be a little different on each side, but for right now, just do the same design you did like you did over there. So 3 glass diagonal with the terracotta. And then the brown concrete right on top. Just like that. And after you've done that, you want to make 2 windows. So 1 right there, and then 2. So for now, just fill it in, and we'll get the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now we're gonna get your glass right there, and right there, and right there. Giving you that. And then from there, you want to get your terracotta right there. So it should match up to the one over there. Looking like that. And you're going to do the same thing you did over there. So, raise the glass up by 3 and then get your terracotta by 2. At this point, it should be already copy and paste by now. So, just like that. And then from here, all you gotta do is copy exactly what you did on that side. So, 5 glass right there, then terracotta, then bring it up, match it to this, then same old, just 3 glass and then terracotta. Then the brown concrete. Then finally 2 windows in between, just like that. So they should be exactly lined up. Now once you got it on that side done, now you want to do the diagonals once again. So right next to your terracotta inside, place the glass, then 3 diagonals down, and then a terracotta right there. And of course the same old once again. This time it's going to be a little different from what you're thinking is going to happen. So for right now, just copy and paste what you did over there with the glass and the terracotta. Brown concrete right there and right there. Giving you that. And then from here, you're going to do the pie window once again. So the same thing again, so 3 and then terracotta, then 3 glass right on top, then the brown concrete, giving you that. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go inside of it. So for this part, you're going to do 2 windows. So 1, 2. Same design as always. So place 1 terracotta right there. And then raise the glass up from behind. Then 1 concrete right there. 2 glass. Another concrete on top. Then terracotta right there. Concrete covering up. Giving you that. So instead of doing 2 diagonals, you're going to do only 1 with the brown terracotta right there. So after that, put 2 glass right there, then a terracotta, and then place 3 glass, and then terracotta once again, and finally 3 again, and then a terracotta. And then just raise these up to connect them. Now for the small squares on top, you're going to add another brown concrete right there, then the windows. So there should be 2 right there, then 3, and then 2 over here. Just like that. And then for these ones, it's going to be the same design as you did this whole entire time. So 3 glass and then terracotta. So fill that all in, and we'll get our next part. Alright, when you got that done, now you want to go to your terracotta, the one you just did right now, and then place 3 glass, then a terracotta. And then from here, going back to the wall you started, you're going to place 5 glass each time, with a space between them. just like that. So, right where we left off, 3, and then the rest are 5. With terracotta in between them. And then from there, you're going to do the same exact design that you did this whole entire time. So, just copy and paste what you did this whole entire time on each side. So, brown concrete right there, just to fill it in. Then put 2 windows right there. This one is going to be 3 terracotta, and then 3 again. Just like that. So 1 brown concrete right there. And then the rest is just like you did this whole entire time. Just 2, then brown concrete. Once you're done with that, we'll get to the bridge. Alright, once you got that done, just look like this from above. So a giant square with the little piece right there. And for the side, just look like this, with that little piece right there also. So these two should be looking at each other like this. So now for the bridge in between them, to connect them. So from here, you can go in between them and go to the first set of windows right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then drag your terracotta to the other side, right on the terracotta line. And then from there you want to get your glass, raise it up to 3 on each side. Just like that. Then the other side, same thing. Then get your brown concrete, put it right between the glass you just did earlier, like that. And after that, get your terracotta again and put it right on top. Now, if it's too low for you, if you have cars and all that, just lift it up to the next level, which is right here. And you should have this. So in part 2, we'll get more into detail when it comes to this building right here. Other than that, that's it for part 1.